Yeah, and we are live. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Heartfelt Conversations. We have conversations from the heart. I am your host, Stevie, the richest Steve in Atlanta. We are back at y'all with episode number 78 in this thing.
Come on,
Yes, sir.
hey,
So,
let go.
so on your way in the door, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three, because you are in for a great show today. We will be talking about things like coffee dates. Yes or no? Surviving Jimmy Choo, and men want flowers too. So, like I said, y'all are in for a great show. So make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. But first, y'all know we have to introduce our panelists for today. We're gonna start with Miss Renee.
Yo, what's good? It's a heartfelt hottie. Y'all already know where to follow me. Link in bio.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Next, we got Miss Harmony Sky.
Hey y'all, Heartfelt Heidi, link in bio, follow me.
Next, we got Jago.
What's going on? The Jago the Ghost. Never know where to find me. Might be in your closet.
Creeper.
hey, hey. And we got a special guest for today. We got a special guest for today, man, in the conversation. We got Fredo Nee.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I'm checking in for the husbands, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like that one.
Hey, but y'all make sure that y'all tap into everything that we have going on. You can find all our information in the description. So just go check that out. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. We got TikToks, we got YouTube, we got all that from everybody. So make sure that y'all tap in. We're gonna go ahead and get right on into the show for today. Coffee dates. Have y'all been seeing the discourse about this coffee date drama and stuff?
What are you talking about? What is it?
Y'all ain't know about that. Women are saying that they don't want to do no coffee dates no more. They fed up with coffee dates. So let's go ahead and check out this clip and then we'll have a conversation about it. Let's get it.
A man asked me for coffee today after work, and I politely told him no, and then brought myself to McAllister's, where I got this croissant, this grilled chicken sandwich, and an entire bowl of broccoli cheddar soup and a Dr. Pepper for under $25. Now, I'm not going to argue with you about how you like to date, just like I don't want you to argue with me about how I like to date. But coffee is never going to be an option for me. And just like I respect your choice to coffee, respect mine to not coffee. A man asked me.
Hey, y'all, that's pretty much it right there. As y'all see, she said no to the coffee date. So what y'all think, man? Is a coffee date really that bad?
I'm not going. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so I might do a little frappe, but I don't just wake up drinking coffee.
I don't
to
drink
be
no
going
coffee.
on a coffee date.
Not drinking no coffee.
But I mean, if it's a coffee, if she a coffee lover, then it might flow. It might fly with her. But
Exactly.
I wouldn't even drink coffee, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I do get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they saying no coffee dates as in because it's low effort. They don't want to do nothing that's low effort as a date.
I agree.
I don't think it's low effort. Like, let's just talk, get to know each other.
I think it is.
I just don't drink coffee. So if you want to do a happy hour date,
and they be having them coffee shops like that sandwich spot she wanted. They be having coffee shops at the sandwich spot, so y'all could have like met somewhere where it convenience both of y'all.
Mm-hmm. I think it's about knowing your person you're trying to date. Because if a person tries to take me on a date to the zoo, it's still no. Because I hate the zoo. So yeah, that is pretty low effort though. If we being for real,
it's like simple, I guess. Kind of like, you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing. Well, if it's like a first date, I don't see anything wrong with a coffee date per se. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, and that's why it's a nuanced thing where men are basically saying that for a first date or something like that, you know, they don't want to be putting in a lot of effort on the first date. Do y'all see anything wrong with
my question is, take out the coffee. I feel like that's the same thing as, like, say, an ice cream date. And folks will go on an ice cream date.
Yeah, I'd go on an ice cream date.
For a coffee date, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But let's also be clear, that's not the first date. I'm not even saying her act like that was the first date, though.
Yeah.
So
that part.
So with the first date, would an ice cream date be okay for a first date?
Nah. Bro, I feel like
in our adulthood talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, this is what people are saying. Like, men are fed up of paying for high. They're fed up of paying for dates, basically. That are not. They don't get what they want out of that date.
Just don't go on the date, sir.
Yeah, don't date.
But I personally feel like if you go like the first date, you gotta wow, bro. A coffee shop or ice cream date ain't wowing. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like,
least let me get the chance to go and be
yeah,
cute. Like, put on my shit, look real cute. Yeah.
can't go simple too fast. Like, come on, man. You gotta wow.
Fredo, I think wilding out though is a little too much for first dates. Think about
What's
somebody who
wilding
goes
out?
on
If you're not having fun, why you doing it then, Steve? You gotta have fun too, bro.
I agree with that. I do like having a good time. But think about in today's day, what does a good time look like? What does a good time look like? What is a good time?
That's per person, for real.
Yeah, you gotta know the person you're trying to date too.
How are you gonna know the person that you date? This is a first date. You don't know them like that.
I'm about that person.
You can look at her Instagram and see what she like.
Yeah, you gotta ask
her
questions.
what she like.
It's the first date, but it don't mean that's the first time y'all talking. You gotta know something. You gotta know something.
See, but here's the thing, Fredo. With a lot of these first dates, that is the first time they actually getting to know each other.
Not in today's time. That's impossible.
You can look at somebody's Instagram.
I can't date like that, Stevie.
I'm just feeding the conversation. I ain't saying that's how I date. That's how I do any of this.
No, yeah,
but like I say, a lot of dudes, they just feel like they're putting in a lot of effort on that first date and they're not getting no return.
You going on a date dinner? That's between you and Jesus at that point.
Okay. If dinner is a lot and a little bit of flowers is a lot, you don't need to be dating. That's what the first date usually is. You're taking her to dinner with some damn flowers. If that's too much, the bar is in hell.
All right, so how much does dinner cost with flowers on a first date?
It depends on where you take her.
Where your first date going, Stevie?
Well,
and mind you, I say
a normal date runs $100. Let's be real.
For sure. For two people. Okay, yeah.
A normal date gonna run $100.
For sure. Now in today's time, for sure.
In today's time, for sure. So if you thinking about this is a first date. I'm taking you out for $100. And I ain't getting nothing back in return, like at all from this. Like, you ghost me, we don't talk no more. This is what's happening to dudes. They spending $100 on multiple dates. It's not going nowhere. So then they looking at it like, man, I keep spending all this money. I done spent like 2, 3, 4 hours hanging out on this first date, and I get nothing in return. I done got ghosted. I done got labeled as food guy because I spent too much date on the first one when she really would have just went on the ice cream date if she actually liked me.
And I ain't even really have fun for real.
I ain't getting no cootie.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about on the date. The date sucked on my end.
What's the quality of women y'all are dating?
Exclude me from this.
I'm not going out with somebody for no food. I can buy myself some food. I'm not doing that.
How about y'all take us to a strip club? Oh, hear me out. You spent that same, probably need a little bit more than 100, but
yeah,
you got something out of the experience. And she had
that strip club sound like I done spent 300.
You got something out of it. You got there.
Hey, listen, strip club first date. If she's with it, then hey, that's fun.
That sound like a good time.
And you get to go eat before, or you might eat there. You never
know. You go to the right strip club, you in there.
Exactly. You didn't pay for
you gonna eat.
But so still, strip club first date. That's the play.
No, because y'all complain not getting nothing out of it. You got a whole experience about it.
But it depends on the woman, because some women not going.
That is not a good play.
A lot of women would go to a strip club for a date. Let's be very
for a date, not the first one.
Says who?
That's a good date.
Exactly. I just taught y'all something.
You get to see if you can have fun with that person. Y'all talking. Y'all see each other humor.
See, they gonna try to see if you wilding out. You gotta pay attention to it.
Right, this is a trap. Man, let me tell y'all something about folks from Atlanta, bro. This is the only place where they'll say that the first date is strip club appropriate.
That because they trying to see how you gonna act.
I feel like
It's only in Atlanta where you see that, bro.
Nah.
no, it's not. People in Miami like that too. But my thing is the whole if your whole point is like I ain't get nothing out of it, okay. You didn't really pay for her. You paid for y'all experience. You got something out of it regardless, whether you like her or not. She might have been boring, but the stripper wasn't. So you got like
some other strippers wasn't. The music wasn't.
I solved the problem.
They not her.
No,
that's not
the. Can't be pleased.
The problem is that dudes, they spending too much money. So their cost per nut is going up. Okay,
bring out that.
They cost per nut and enjoyment on these dates is just it's not there.
But sometimes we gotta take accountability too, because if you just taking her to a place and you ain't really read the room, like what if she a nature girl? You could have took her to somewhere outside with some views or something. Mm-hmm. But you done took her over here, and you know what I'm saying. Now you saying that the date wasn't good, but you ain't even put her in her element.
Because took her on a hike.
Sometimes you do gotta play intuitive. You can't just say, you know what I'm saying. You gotta. That's why I say you really gotta talk to him first. You just can't pop outside without knowing.
Okay, so you saying basically what dudes need to start doing is because I was on TikTok and I seen this girl. She said it's a minimum. Like this is a bare minimum. Like they have to have a FaceTime date before they go out.
I'm over that.
Okay.
I do, yeah. I do. That's good.
That's cool.
Cause you can fake them text messages. You can't fake the vibe on the FaceTime.
Yes. So she's saying that she was saying that that's like how she vet people through. Okay, let's do a FaceTime call first. It don't gotta be long. But we gonna see, we gonna get the first date jitters out the way or whatever. Because we on a FaceTime first date.
Yeah, talk for about an hour and a half. That ain't nothing.
So a FaceTime date's okay, but we can't go get some coffee or some ice cream in a public setting.
They won't go. They won't leave the house, Jago, if it ain't worth it for them.
Bro, what?
I don't see what's wrong with the FaceTime date.
It's nothing wrong with the FaceTime date. It's nothing wrong with the FaceTime date. It's the problem that we accept of a FaceTime date, but not an ice cream date or a coffee date.
Because here's the thing. It's not a date. Like, that's what we keep trying to tell y'all at the end of the day. That coffee, that works for someone that drink coffee. It's all about what the girl like. Y'all don't even care about that for real. Y'all care about y'all getting coochie. And if your goal is to get coochie, and you scared you ain't gonna get no coochie at the end of the day,
that might not be the goal. The goal might be to get to know her for real. And then, and continue from that. But if you on this date,
Renee, you already know what it is.
And then she ghosts you.
Tears. Look.
Oh my God.
Tears 4, 3, and goddamn 2.273.
You made that up.
From 4 to then,
bruh.
You can't even get a coffee date. 2, you can maybe get a coffee date. But for the one that you really want to go for, those are the ones you take on a coffee and ice cream dates that actually get to know them. You're not just going.
You actually try to get to know them. That's what I'm saying.
Your top tier, you're going to take on a coffee date.
Y'all just said FaceTime's okay. What the fuck is wrong with a coffee date? I don't understand it.
You're missing the plot.
We going to have conversation with each other.
But I don't care what they say. On that first date,
we're breaking the ice. We breaking down the walls. But
we can do that on FaceTime.
The only way you're gonna be able to pull off a coffee date, an ice cream date, even a walking date, which for the nature girlies they would like, they have to actually be like interested in you, like to a point where it's a little high on their scale. If not,
but hear me out though. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's just say, okay, you might go on the first date, but you don't really know if she's feeling you, but you don't put her in her element, so she's a little bit more comfortable, and then you just start whipping out game. Now you don't want her over. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that. You can do it, bro. But I just think, you know what the problem is, Stevie? These niggas ain't got no game no more.
And don't.
Tell you what it is.
They don't know how to talk to you.
That why the coffee date. That's why they saying that the coffee date thing ain't enough, because it's like they always getting the bare minimum.
Exactly. No mental
I'm gonna keep it 100, Stevie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you now. I tell you.
I'm not even funny for real.
No personality.
I'm pissed. I'm the funny one, and it's coffee.
Exactly. I'm the one with the personality.
Hell no. The bar is in hell.
Exactly.
No, it's ugly outside, man. But you know what though? It go both ways. It's ugly both ways. But it's like you gotta find. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find somebody. But it's definitely ugly.
It's niggas out here being fool guy because they didn't do that coffee date that first time. You went all
Y'all
out.
are so.
There it is.
On this
There it is.
The fool guy.
That's that fool guy.
Let's be so for real. Women do not have fool guys no more. That's some stuff we stopped about 21. Like, can we stop that? We grown as hell. We don't have a fool guy. We can go.
You gonna keep capping on Beyonce's internet like this?
I'm not capping on nobody. I don't know no grown woman talking about some.
Yeah, I don't. We don't have no fool guys.
Girls got their own food money. And you're not taking me to coffee. I spend my money on myself every day. You're not doing that. I don't care. No.
And see, this is my thing. Y'all so stuck on the coffee and all that. Y'all not focused on we trying to get to know each other.
Okay, so an ice cream date then. But
the first date, an ice cream date, we get to know each other.
But so FaceTime date, you got to get to know each other too, though.
That's what I'm saying. Why not do a FaceTime date, then take me on a date?
Talking about first date. Okay, first of all, you already getting to know someone before you even determine you want to take them on a date. So by the time you make the decision to take me on a date, it bet not be no coffee or ice cream date. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's false. That's false. Because I see a baddie on the internet on Instagram. I shoot in her DM. Yo, you gotta let me take you out sometime. Like you look good. I don't know what worth nothing. I just think she look good.
That's your problem, and that's why y'all not getting what y'all think y'all should be getting.
Exactly. That right there.
Well, that's literally the most common way people.
How am I supposed to get to know her then? How am I supposed to get to know her?
The FaceTime date, Steve. Figure out what she likes.
The talk, get her number first.
Like to Jago point with the tiers. Tier 1, you gonna FaceTime her as soon as that's tier 1. You gonna get the FaceTime.
Exactly.
You try to FaceTime her.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That don't make sense. That'll be contradiction yourself. Ain't no way she top tier and y'all took her.
Y'all be making it difficult.
But we talking about a first date, like when you first getting to know a person.
Yeah,
you did not first get to know a person
on the date.
Y'all are lying to yourselves. That's actually very dangerous.
That's not though, because that's the way that it's been done throughout history.
Like I met you, we had drunk conversation at a party. Cool, I got your number. We talked a little bit over the next 2 days.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. Y'all skip
2-3 days, maybe a week, because you got to plan that day. So you're talking, and I hope you done got on the phone with her or something.
Keeping it simple.
It's because they men. In a way, a girl who just got a DM on Instagram and went and met somebody at an ice cream parlor.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You never talk.
Yeah.
That's
especially not now. You can't do that. Maybe back in the, you know what I'm saying, back in them days. You know,
back in old days, you could. Today,
be crazy.
Man.
And now I'm on a date like.
That's why it's at a public place.
And you know why that worked out better back then? You didn't know when you was gonna see that girl. You might have never seen that girl again. You had to make that motion right then and there. Girl, we going out tonight. Actually,
ain't no social media.
I could get blocked yesterday.
You ain't get blocked.
Yeah, you sure could. You done wasted all that time texting them. Now you blocked.
Now you could be blocked.
I just feel like people in real life is a little different than a lot of stuff. I think we need to live more in real life other than trying to get on FaceTime calls.
Is FaceTime not real life?
Thank you. What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
It's a thin line.
I'm going to still do a little bit of capping, sitting there, rubbing my chest on my phone and stuff.
That's
he over there on FaceTime oiled up.
Yeah, that's comedy right
there. It's because y'all are men, y'all think like that. A girl ain't finna just, that's dangerous as I don't know what.
Yeah. I'm not just about to meet you and go on a date. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I don't know nothing about you.
Now I'm texting my friends 911, come get
Watch me.
Yeah, please watch me. He weird.
I mean, also a coffee date and an ice cream date, it only takes, 30 minutes of your time? It's not like you there forever.
You want to get to know me in a crowded coffee place?
Coffee spots are not crowded. What are you talking about?
Are you
insane? Starbucks girly.
Not lie to me.
I'm one of them like you go to one of them deli type coffee shops where it's just, a vibe.
Right.
But I can't even tell you where that's at, bro, because I don't drink coffee, bro.
I don't drink.
I know where to get them, Jago. I know where to get them.
Uh-oh.
You know what's in right now? Matcha.
Okay,
we're not going on a coffee.
I did hear about them.
You got that.
We gonna do a matcha date, and I bet you they'll go because it's
that's
not
the green one, Stevie. It's green.
Yeah, that's that green one.
I ain't never had no matcha.
I've heard of it, and I'm still not going.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not going.
I ain't never had no matcha.
It's gonna be like, where you want to go? Six Flags.
Yo, get me on that Goliath.
Let's see if you scared.
We can do that because that's that cheap date.
There's a way of doing it.
How is that a cheap date?
It can be.
Yeah,
it can be, but I'm going to get the flash pass. I ain't lying. I need to skip the line.
You about to show out. You about to show out.
He said, "Baby, we been having on this side. Fuck that line. Ain't even no line on the ride. You just in the flash pass just to use it."
I feel like that's the rawest date y'all could do. Like, y'all gonna be sweating, tired. See how they get irritable? All of that. Like, spend the whole day talking in the line. You got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
It's 8:00 in the morning on a Tuesday. All the kids in school. Ain't no lines with me.
Sound like a vibe to me.
I like it.
But not no coffee.
Whole part to ourselves.
Coffee.
It's lit in there. I'm telling you.
In today's time, y'all got anything to say about coffee date in today's time?
Read the
Justifiable guys that just don't want to see you for real.
There you go. I think that's the big one. They just don't like you like that, because if she like you and she wants you, I promise you she gonna go on that coffee date.
Like my boy in the comments said, #food nigga. Don't let it be you.
And with that, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. As we move on to our next topic of the day, surviving Jimmy Choo. I'm gonna roll the clip first, y'all. I'm gonna roll the clip first, honestly, because I think he's gonna get it.
I remember.
Let's get it.
I wish I could make this up, y'all, but I was in 10th grade and my girl was getting cracked by a 30-year-old. All right, so like, if you in Atlanta and you grew up around the Atlanta area, whatnot, especially on the east side, you know about Buddy in the red Camaro. I just spoke about this shit on my Instagram, but bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about. And I was fucking with this girl. I had a little crush on her and shit at the time. I was like, bro, I remember my mans came to me when he was like, gang, like, I ain't gonna lie. She be getting picked up by somebody in a red Camaro every day. I'm like, nah, like, what you mean, bro? Like, we in 10th grade, we probably like 15, 16. I'm like, bro, you driving a red Camaro? Like, that's crazy. Maybe an upperclassman, like senior or whatnot. All right, cool. Bro, I end up finding out who it is. I'm seeing the Instagram and shit. I'm like, what? Bro, couldn't find out. I'm talking about the whole, like, Covington, Conyers area, goddamn know about Buddy. I'm talking about folks in like Lithonia and shit, that the cab, probably Fulton, like Buddy around. If you know, you know. And at the time, nobody was thinking that this shit was okay. Like, people was just enabling this insane behavior. He was a pedophile. What the fuck? And it was like, back then, bro, you calling it out like you tripping, like you heartbroken about some shit. Like, nah, nigga. He's 30. What the fuck? Bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Buddy is still around to this day. Like, bro, y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, it's gonna be somebody on this motherfucker who know who I'm talking about, bro. Red Camaro, just know. And I promise you, I can't be the only one. Like, there's gotta be somebody else out there that got their bitch took by a fucking 30-year-old, bro. Like, I can't be the only one. This nigga was notorious. Actually, the name just came back to me. Jimmy Choo. Yes. Jimmy Choo. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Bro, he had like Benjamin Button disease or some shit. I don't know. He was like 30 and looked like he was 16. I swear to God. Bro, I'm talking about like he's talking to like so many girls who was like younger than me. Bro, yeah. Y'all know. I wish I could make this up, y'all.
All right, like I said, I think he explained it a little better than me.
If you have been a victim of Jimmy Choo in the past 20 years, call this number now.
You're not hotline, Jago. Oh God.
You may be able to seek legal compensation.
Bro, you know what's
Camaro.
You know what's crazy, bro? When I was coming through, we used to go to Club Techniques, bro. And this nigga would be picking up folks from Tech. Like he like you really did used to see this nigga around.
If
Like
you from the
see
east
this nigga
side
around, bro. Like,
and you a female, you know who Jimmy Choo
yeah,
is.
everybody knows Jimmy Choo.
You know who he is.
Everybody.
I remember my first time seeing this dude. He honestly looked like he was our age.
Yes.
However, it's like he had tattoos, he had piercings,
because he was small,
he did look like a dyke almost, you know. He did. I'm telling you, he had like piercings and stuff, but he looked young. But at the same time, it's like, yo, who is this? I know he don't go to school here, but he had every sporting event. I'm talking about every sporting event. Basketball, football, he at that game.
He's at the game.
All the high school games.
All of them.
He at the Golden Glide on Saturday night in the party room.
And he was at Mansion when we was in like my junior year. This nigga would be at Mansion. You know, we had a sneak in Mansion. We weren't even old enough.
Like,
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
party hopping by age group.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it was no dodge. That's how I'm saying. I know this nigga, bro. Like, there's no dodge. Bro,
everybody knows exactly what he looks like.
Exactly.
All you say is the name. Everybody like, oh snap.
And his Instagram still the same.
No, fact.
Everybody know who he is.
That's crazy too,
Jimmy
bro.
Choo.
Jimmy Choo.
You know how you that popular and probably don't even realize you that popular. Like,
he know. He all over Facebook.
Oh, he know.
He come up every couple of years on Facebook, and people be talking about him. But his friends back him up every single time.
Nigga said, y'all ever think about that nigga who like young girls? Yeah, that's me. That's me.
That's crazy.
How they back up?
Never mind.
Like, if girls try to tell their story, they will like get on them because you know you got to deep dive. I'll be deep diving. They be like on them
in the
like,
comments.
He's like in the comments going to bat for him. Like, start trying to embarrass the girl. Like, that's my friend. Y'all need to shut up. No. So you tell me you support that?
Dang.
Yeah,
somebody had to get the hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
See, that beat them hypothetical niggas that women be talking about if your homeboy this, that, or the other, and you gon' dot.
Birds of a feather.
Not my kind right there.
Not my homeboys. Tell you that.
You don't get around like this.
But you see the type of homeboys in that group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder if they have somebody like that now, like, because in our age group, I don't just know nobody who just like, you know, they hang out at these games and they in the crowd talking to all the young females and stuff. Because I feel like if there was somebody in our age group who did that, we would know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would know they'd be at have one to that extent, on my side of town. But there was a girl in my grade who I remember saying one time, I'm dating this older guy. He's like 20, 21, mind you, like 15, 16. And we looked at her face and we said, yeah, that ain't right.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
So we didn't even learn everybody's name because we just called him Stat for statutory.
Yo, bro, got labeled. That is a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie to you.
True story. His name was Stat. To us, his name was Stat.
Wow.
Yeah. See, after
wasn't around.
I don't know, because y'all know they had those dudes that they do date freshmen. So if you a senior and you dating a freshman, it's like, yeah.
Men did that for sure.
I mean, what?
Men did that for sure.
They love the freshmen.
All right, so it's like, so do you give a dude until that freshman class get out of high school? Then he got to be done or something like that, because he's going to be, when they're in, he gonna be what? I don't know, 18, and they're like what? He's 17, they're 13. So when they're 18, he's 14. But when they're 18, he's 22.
Steve, you got it, Steve. Come on, Steve.
He's 22. Yeah, he's 22. So So I mean, does that work out? Like he can still come back to the high school and pick Shorty up?
I don't think you should be talking to no senior. I know people that did it, but like when you put it in the scope of things, like that's a weird. After you graduate, stop talking to people from high school. In my opinion.
Yeah.
You gotta let that. You gotta let that just die in high school. For real. Like
There's a whole new group of hoes you got access to now.
Yeah, it's a next group.
Not as no fresh 18-year-old that's done graduated high school.
Unless she becoming a senior, like if you just let her see and now she a senior or something like that, I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Because she on her way out too. You just graduated a little bit before.
I feel like if you out of high school and you in a relationship with somebody who was in high school, then that relationship had to have started while y'all are both in high school.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If it's not, but it's hard to say that. But that's like a 10th grader talking to a 6th grader. That sounds extra crazy. But
hey, bro, it's the
same.
Because it changes as you get older. Because even
as you get older, your age, the age dilates.
Going 20 up and 20 down. I'm going 5 up and 5 down. It's two different.
Bro, do not start. I'm not doing that.
5
up and down.
No, I think when you in high school, you got to do like a 1 year range gap, because high school is kind of like, you could be in 10th and 11th grade and still cross a thin line when you get to them ages. You know what I'm saying? So with high school, I think it's got to be like a 1 year gap or same year, because you playing with 5. Then when you get to college, you know what I'm saying, you might do like a year or 2. You know what I'm saying? You grow. You do a little something. Everybody in there about 18 to 20. That's a different range. About a year. And then I think
only reason I say that
is you out of college, do what you want, but we looking at you a certain way.
Definitely.
The teachers knowing these dudes that be picking up the young shorties from high school. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
We looking at you in a terrible way.
Terrible, actually.
If it's that, I just it's no reason. Why are you still doing that? You have a whole new bracket that didn't opened up.
Because the bracket didn't open up for no 18-year-old dude who just got out of high school.
That's true.
The bracket is still the same. What bracket opened up?
Think about it, Steve. You left high school. Where'd you go? College.
I went to college. So, but my bracket opened. It's not like I'm the top dog in college, so my bracket's huge.
You're not the top dog, but
maybe it's the variety,
the selection you got to choose from was much wider and much different than what you were used to before.
Mm-hmm. You got
more options.
I guess that is the case. I have more options because I'm able to move around more. Yes.
And now look again. Once you graduate college and you start your work, you got them everywhere now, don't you?
I still count that a little different than somebody coming out of high school, though.
Yeah, because high school, you
child. 2 years.
Yeah, you still got that kind of kid mindset too.
Ain't no really like female that's just older than you, unless you like that. Some people they like that. Ain't no female older than you just gonna be looking at you like, okay, yeah, I would be with him. But coming out of college, I got a whole job. They looking at me a little different. Like, yeah, okay, I could date him. But when I was 18, it wasn't like no 22-year-old looking at me talking about some, I'll be with him.
But you left home. I think the difference between the men that like stay in their hometown ain't really doing nothing. That's why they still have time to go pick you up after school. They ain't did nothing. But like in college, you're not thinking about that.
Yeah, you're not thinking about that, girl.
You gonna come back in 2 years and take her to prom?
Cause y'all know the couples that stayed together and with the girl stayed in 12th grade, the dude went to college. It never worked. She come to school crying.
It ain't supposed to work out.
Just a boo-hoo.
Now the people that go to college together usually don't work.
Like me and mine went. Didn't work out really. Didn't work out.
What the fuck does work anymore? I can't have a high school sweetheart. I can't have a college sweetheart.
You can't have nothing, my boy. You sure okay. You got a high school sweetheart. Somebody like Jimmy Choo gonna come take her from you.
Yeah.
To the Jimmy Choo niggas, man, y'all gotta stop pulling up to them schools, man. Y'all look crazy pulling up to them schools.
I don't understand. I really just don't understand. Like I don't.
Well, because in his case, he probably couldn't get an older woman because
he did.
He look like a kid. He still look like a kid.
Poor baby. Damn. Justice for Jimmy Choo.
We gonna say justice
again.
Justice for Jimmy Choo.
No, against him. This is surviving Jimmy Choo. This is not justice for.
This is played out just like R. Kelly, ain't it, Golly?
Like,
no, Robert can have whoever he wanted. He chose to just be horrible. That's his problem.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't think this is a thing in this generation though, for real. Because you gotta think the kids ain't even talking to themselves. Like how we used to socialize at games and just be. The kids are on the game. Like they're not.
It's definitely.
It ain't that no more.
Yeah.
Or they got them big ass headphones on.
How many YouTubers got caught for talking to younger kids online?
It's online.
Them kids do look old now. These days.
The online turns to in person, and then you get situations like YouTuber Big Man EDP.
What happened to him?
Hey, bro, they got that man outside. They got him in a trap. They got that man outside and caught him broad daylight, camera in his face. Were you over here trying to talk to a 13-year-old boy or something like that?
No.
And derail his whole. It was the first one that really like derailed somebody's YouTube career.
Dang.
He keeps trying to come back, and the channel keep getting taken down.
That's tough.
But that's still online. Ain't nobody could pull up nowadays in
the internet.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy Choo would have survived in these days like that.
Oh no, he wouldn't have.
Because he would have had some stories on TikTok or
yeah, he wouldn't have.
Do you know him? He would have been the first one on the T app.
Yeah,
probably was.
He would have been recording him.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He talked to me when I was 12.
Because it's like little females, but he would have been like on TikTok because the high schoolers would have been talking about it on their TikTok story.
Because once people found out who he was,
I think it would have been worse because it's like with more social medias being made like every damn week, there's more access to people in different ways.
Mm-hmm. You can wake up and start talking to somebody all the way in California at 8:00 in the morning.
Sure.
You get a Telegram and you'll never get their messages.
That's crazy.
That's why I tell them, but the world more connected than ever. I could really date somebody over in Africa right now.
Right. Even in the early stages, just remember how freaky y'all was getting on Kick.
Well, we love.
Like you said, y'all.
Uvu.
I heard that. Who y'all, Jago? Like you watch?
Yeah, that is true. Who y'all?
Who y'all?
Hey, I know I was receiving something.
Yo, Uvu was definitely.
Uvu was that girl.
Uvu was definitely tough. That was a good time.
Did y'all have a MySpace where you could do the little profile? Mine was pink. I had the music playing in the back, Nicki playing in the background.
Mm-hmm. See, that was the beginning of it. But nowadays they so advanced. Hey, Jimmy Choo don't exist, so I'm that's a good thing.
I refuse to believe.
You think he don't exist?
I refuse to believe that.
Okay, he do exist. He exists online. It's just online now.
It's a different way. It's a different way they doing it.
Yeah, they not showing up at the games in person, sitting next to the kids, blending in.
Yeah,
that's what
I promise you. I'm the basketball. If I'm sitting right there, right here, he could be in the bleacher, right behind me,
talking,
yapping.
Literally. You at a house party, he at that house party.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. This Jimmy Choo nigga is an extreme of the extreme. But at lesser extremes that these niggas definitely still exist.
Jago, when I tell you it's extreme, I'm telling you.
Oh,
yes, he's extreme for sure.
This dude taking the shorties. He like 30, yo. Like I know y'all know he like 30, yo. What's going on?
I feel that nigga, bro.
Are y'all gonna do anything?
like what? Like
so funny.
That's not her dad.
No, that's probably not her dad.
And you know what? Another thing to add to that, like girls who used to mess with dudes for that, that's where you got the food nigga from. He took his own. They live in a generation where they ain't gotta do none of that. They got Uber now. They got
Exactly.
DoorDash. You don't need a nigga for real. Like in that way. Like unless you just fast like that.
They don't need it, but at the same
that
time they
still
do
costs
because I
money.
feel like a high schooler is still broke.
Yeah, you
But
go.
like,
It
ain't
still
gotta
costs
be-
money.
You are broke. Don't get me wrong. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I've been seeing these outfits first day of school and what they be asking their parents for.
They be having designer and
They be
shit.
having.
They be having that fake shit.
They be wearing wigs themselves.
Oh
They
yeah.
got hot dogs
Either they've stolen them, or let's be real, guys, it's suburban. Half of them suburban anyway. People just want to act like they in the struggle or whatever, not. But a lot of people in suburbia.
Exactly. So
Bro,
that's
back in our day, looking fresh was wearing Abercrombie, Hollister. That was looking fresh. Let's be real.
Okay.
Bro,
I was of the young bro denomination. I wore polos.
Your Victoria's Secret pink sweatsuit.
Yeah, it's way different now.
But the love spell.
Hold on, y'all. I had the plaid polo shorts to go with the shirt.
With your little Sperry's.
Then I had mine.
I had the Converse. I had the double Converse, the ones that had the two.
You was a fashion nigga.
Well, you know, I was on that rockstar lifestyle, man.
I had the belt. He had that belt. Y'all know that rockstar belt? The nerd belt.
Yep, and then here comes Jimmy Choo, dressed fresher than everybody.
Right,
taking the shorties, and I'm pissed.
Full True Religion, what the?
Not knowing he can afford it. And he got the earrings in his ear.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this?
No diamonds.
I'm pissed. Hey, do y'all have anything else to say about surviving Jimmy and Choo?
Dang. If you want to tell your story, we are open to hearing.
Yeah, if you want to tell your story, come
on out on Heartfelt and pour your heart out. We listen.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this the whole time. I bought my bitch so Jimmy Choo.
Hey man, and with that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. As we move right on into our last and final topic of the day, men want flowers too.
Sassy.
So sassy.
Oh. Calm down. Here y'all go. Look, they already started. No. They already started. Like,
roll the clip, bro.
Let's get it. Yeah,
we gotta be sassy.
What's the male equivalent to flowers? And somebody commented banana bread. When I read that, I was like, low key, that sounds pretty nice. And then the whole comment section agreed. That was like the most universal thing I've ever seen. We gonna start doing that? We gonna start giving our men flowers, ladies? I shouldn't say our. I'm not gay. Somebody made a post.
Yo, bro, tweet down.
So what y'all think? Men want flowers too, or banana bread?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I saw that same exact TikTok he was talking about, and he is not lying. Every comment on that motherfucker said, "Banana bread do sound kind of nice right now." And I'm on team banana bread, bro. Give me some banana bread, preferably with some chocolate chips in it. If you love me,
there you go. There you go.
Ain't nothing wrong with banana bread.
On the first date. On the first date, yes.
Banana bread.
Yeah, what they say, the quickest way to a man's heart is what?
Through
his stomach.
Food for sure.
That's
I don't know
what
about
grandma
banana
said.
bread though.
And grandma was over there getting pregnant in moo-moos.
Yeah, grandma.
Hey, but it worked. It worked. You wouldn't be here without that moo-moo and that banana bread.
I'm not gonna lie. My equivalent is not gonna be banana bread. I'm telling you, I can't go with banana bread.
What's your equivalent? What's your flowers, man?
Shit, a little 10-piece. You know what I'm
saying?
Okay.
She get you a 10-piece on the first day. That sounds like she paying for the date.
Hey, a little 10-piece, and we calling it good. Look, you got flowers. I got a 10-piece. I'm telling you.
She might as well pay for a date at that point.
I'm saying, you saying I can get banana bread? I might well eat the 10-piece.
The 10-piece. I'm crying.
That don't count. That don't count.
Fries or rice.
You do count.
That's the key to my heart.
Be his flowers.
Nah, that don't count.
She like him enough. She gonna buy that 10-piece.
It almost got to be flowers to me, you know. they low effort. Yes, getting some female flowers is low effort. I've learned that over time. Getting flowers used to be a big deal. You know, it used to be very high effort. Like, why do I have to get you flowers? But nowadays, let's be real.
It's bench trucks out here. What you getting flowers for?
So we got to figure out another low effort thing that men would like. And I think, you know, bringing me a baked goodie, that count.
Okay. I do like some chocolate chip cookies. I could fuck with some chocolate.
You feel me? You feel me? Preferably, you went to the store and you know you got the little Pillsbury or whatever kind, the Nestle House, and you you put them on the sheet pan and put them in the oven, and you put them in one of your little one of your containers or a Ziploc, you know.
Made it all cute.
You know, you hand it to me on the first
day.
I'm
gonna use that.
That's a good one.
Think about how low effort that is. Think about how,
that's a good one.
You know, you did that for me. I promise you. That first date, I might have thought I was taking you for ice cream, girl. Come on, we about to go out to eat.
See, now we up. See, that's what I'm saying. We
about to go out to eat. You about to, yeah.
Even better, I'm gonna just go stop by that Insomnia Cookies, get them damn cookies, and put it in a nice little box.
If you do that, you'll still get me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a slut for a 6-pack.
I'm gonna buy Iron Age too. You definitely try to eat. You give me some cookies from the Insomnia near the Iron Age.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I'm crying.
Renee, what you thinking? Since you talking about some bit sassy for dudes to want flowers too.
It is. Who gonna be the man? That's all I'm thinking. Damn. Cause hear me out. Hear me out. Every
God
girl
forbid a nigga want to
really
be appreciated.
I'm saying this. Every girl that really like her man, she's the biggest trick for that man. And I'm not lying about that. Like, you gonna have the moon, the stars, whatever. First day, I'm bringing you cookies. I mean, I'm not
banana bread.
But some men like to take advantage. Like, y'all talking about fucking the food, nigga. Now, oh yeah, this girlfriend. Now
you're taking advantage because you bought some cookies.
I have had a nigga. I brought something for it. They just thinking I'm being nice. Next week, I left my wallet. Can you send me for lunch? No. Whoa, I hope it never gave back.
Whoa.
I would say no, I'm not doing it.
Your lived experience is crazy.
That was a true life experience. I was
just
like,
that nigga on ice cream date instead.
That's what I'm saying. Now you see.
That's how you get put on that T app.
Ain't no way. Yeah, it's a fuck no for Renee. But hey.
So a dude can bring you flowers on the first date to make you feel like you special.
He could.
And you can't bring cookies?
I ain't
or
saying
banana bread?
I'm just saying I'm not going to. I don't see an issue. I'm just saying for personal experience of Renee, nah, I'm not doing it. But like, hey, ball out. Now if you my man already know he get whatever he wants. Literally. If you date
the problem is you talking about that's your man. It's not your man yet.
But
like you not my if she not my lady, I should still bring flowers on the date, right? Or
that's
should I not?
Choice. That's a choice. I'm just telling you why they not bringing cookies on the first date. I'm telling you why I'm not doing it.
So to find a good alternative, Renee, with your man, what's something that like if you just randomly wanna show the nigga some love on a random Wednesday afternoon, what you gonna do for him?
I feel like it depends on the guy. That you said a random afternoon, as if this ain't our first date. I'm talking about first date. Renee not doing it. I'm trying
to find an alternative. I'm talking about in your current situation.
My current situation?
Yeah. What would your object of choice be that would be equivalent to, a gesture of I'm thinking about you flowers?
I'm thinking about you flowers. This man got everything. I used to pop up with new scents like every week.
I will say this as a friend, Renee does pay attention to a lot of stuff. She used to get all us as friends little gifts and stuff. So she do that. So just giving to her, talking about on a random Wednesday,
yes.
it's not gonna hit hard. You gotta hit her with she don't know the dude. She don't know none of that. Don't know the dude. It's the first date, and she want him to feel like she care about him, like a dude would do on a first date. He would bring flowers, you know, to let her know that he care. What are you gonna bring?
You know what I did it's not really a first date, but like in our first dating days, I had made him a custom I made him a custom glass with like his school and his saying on it. Cause I knew we was gonna be drinking for the night. So I did that little bag, like that was fine. I know we finna toast up, you finna toast up with your alma mater. I did that, but like first date, you're not getting cookies out of Renee. I'm so sorry.
Okay, y'all like to drink.
What the hell do you have against the cookies? Like what the hell?
I'm not doing it.
What do you
y'all
have
like to drink? I like banana bread. We just do the
well, that banana bread.
For you, I can't do it. No. My moral says.
For what though? Like, what's in you that says you cannot bring cookies on the first date? To let this dude know that you care about him.
I'm so sorry. On the first date, no, I'm not doing it. I can't convince me. I've been there, did that.
Fuck it, we ain't bringing no flowers.
There you go.
We boycotting all flowers.
Yeah, if you can't bring me no cookies on the first date, you ain't. Forget the date. Let's just
the flower.
My standards are too high now. I'm telling you, my standards are up here. If you ain't bringing me cookies, if I get to that date, it ain't no cookies there. You might as well get back in your car.
Especially after I done expressed how much I like cookies before we got here. Oh yeah, the cookies better be there.
Now, females, you need to, when we get to know each other on that FaceTime date, okay? Just like I'm gonna ask you what's your favorite flowers, and I'm gonna pull up with that joint. You need to ask me what's my favorite cookies. And when I say peanut butter, you better show up with some peanut butter cookies, and I don't want them hard ones.
Nah, soft.
I want them soft. You need to go to Walmart, Publix, one of the stores, find some peanut butter cookies, put them on that tray, put them in the oven, cook them up, get your Tupperware, throw some cookies in there, and bring it on the first date.
And eat one to make sure it's gonna be good for me when you give me. You know what I mean? She got to eat one first. She got to test it out, make sure it's good enough.
Oh, it's sure gonna be good. It's gonna be in some your cookies good.
I
just don't understand. I just don't understand how. See, this is what I'm saying. Women, y'all contradicting is all.
Don't say no, y'all, because I'm bringing them cookies. Don't say no, y'all.
All right, let's say forget Renee. Forget Renee.
Forget me.
Forget Renee. Army, we cool with you.
I'm speaking my truth. These are my truths. I'm just telling y'all, don't expect no cookies on Renee the first day. No. Sorry. One man has ruined it for everybody. I'm never doing it. No.
Now you see how guys feel. That ain't that crazy?
Well, I don't think women do that. Well, ooh.
Damn.
Some women might. They might. But my friend's so big. Like I go all out for like my friends. You're not finna. I gotta see what you're talking about before I just give you my 1,000%. Because my 1,000% is like.
You know you don't gotta bring flowers or banana bread or cookies too.
Me low effort. You know what women have to do for a date? Ain't nothing low effort over here, baby. What you mean? We should have a great time. But what we have to do is nothing low effort about that. So
that's true.
This date gonna be a ball. That don't mean you getting cookies. You can get cookies maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll send them to your job. But first date, you're not getting it first date.
We gotta have extra fun since I ain't getting no cookies. I'll tell you, I gotta be having a ball.
If I ain't getting no cookies,
extra fun.
If I don't feel like a 5-year-old in Chuck E. Cheese,
you ain't getting no cookie or no cookies. This is ugly. I'm telling you.
Not doing it. I don't give a fuck.
That's so funny. See, that's what I'm saying. The low effortness that females want to give, and then they count it up to them doing their makeup and all that stuff as them giving the high effort.
That is very high effort.
Some bull. I understand it's a lot of work. I ain't gonna say it's not a lot of work. I'm not gonna say. But I mean, for a dude, I still gotta get dressed. I gotta get nice. I still gotta do all that stuff.
Harmony, please jump in this. Like, what are we talking about? No, it's not the same.
Harmony to switch sides. She on time. She on
I'm
time.
bringing the cookies.
Harmony.
It is a lot of work getting ready.
It's a lot of work
getting ready.
The extra work that you could do to bring somebody some cookies or some banana bread. Like, let's be real.
About these damn cookies.
They want the cookies. They
can
want
switch
flowers
the object,
too.
though. We can switch the object. It's just gotta be a sub for the flowers, and we don't want the flowers.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
Yeah.
So y'all don't appreciate us like spending all that time and it looking good for y'all.
I'm
like,
talking about. I might be wearing your favorite color because you said red was your favorite color, so I made sure that was the thing tonight. Like, what do you mean? Like,
That matters.
All right.
That matters.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
No, you said I like my skin, so I did an extra face wash before I left.
The face wash.
You said these is my favorite glasses that you like out of my glasses I have, so I wore these for the fit.
oh my god.
You said you ain't like my threes.
He clocking this shit. That what they be doing, Jacob?
That's what I'm saying. It's a tit for tat type of thing.
This is so fucking funny. But some people really do roll out of bed smelling like house, and women go through the most. Like you said, you like twist outs. I spent a whole fucking 24 hours on this twist out. I put in the effort. I don't want to hear it. Sorry. And and again, that's not me saying you can't have cookies tomorrow. Like I might send it to you at your job. Great night we had. Hope you think about me. Sent the cookie, but you're not getting it.
I'm already mad. I got banana bread from my side hoe.
You know what though?
And that's why I didn't bring it. That's why I didn't bring it.
This why she didn't bring it.
That's why I didn't bring it.
You make her point.
I'm already mad.
You're lost, Steve.
Yeah, we ain't got some more cookies. Don't worry about it.
That's so crazy. Yeah. But no, ladies, that's cute. If that's your game, sister. Do that. But Renee's not.
It is their game because I done seen it happen before. My homeboy was talking to a girl and she posted some flowers on her story one day. He ain't sending them shits.
Oh. She could have bought them for herself.
Ooh. They had a note on them and they were not. And she was saying thank you.
Damn.
Oh, well, he should have sent the flowers. Then she would have been saying thank you to him.
Hey, bro.
Men ain't competitive no more. Who gonna be the men?
Thanks. Like, you gotta be competitive.
I don't want to compete.
The problem be, I'm telling y'all, I be trying to tell y'all the outcomes just ain't what dudes want these days. That's why it's not there.
Why can't
the
you
outcome
leave?
not there?
Set the tone.
The dudes don't feel appreciated no more. Like it don't gotta even be that they not getting the cat. Cause most dudes, you ain't getting that anyway. But they not feeling appreciated for anything that they did, anything that they brought to the table, anything that they did on that date. All they getting is ghosted or somebody being unappreciative because they mentioned going to coffee. But I take you out to coffee, I bring you flowers. We have a good conversation,
You didn't bring no flowers to that coffee date, Steve.
Why not?
Where's she gonna put them? On that tiny ass table?
Tiny ass coffee table.
Hell no.
Nah, I had to hold these coming up here. You got to hold them while we're here now.
But you know what?
I bring flowers. Your flowers can sit in your car.
Wow.
Maybe it should be last. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the guys gotta have the flowers, the girls gotta have the cookies, and you see how the day go. And if it go good, y'all exchange at the end. Got deserved on both ends. What about that?
You'd be pissed I got them flowers.
That sounds like a great exchange for our ice cream date.
Coffee, ice cream, something like that. And
I don't want no.
But I mean, you can't expect to get flowers if we doing Six Flags. Where we gonna leave the flowers at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
flying off Goliath.
Like it's gotta be a certain moment for the flowers. You know what I'm saying?
No, because at Six Flags now you gotta win her like a stuffed animal or something. Like it's a time and place.
Yeah.
Y'all could go to happy hour. That equal like a little coffee date kind of.
I just come here to win. I come here to get a headache and eat a turkey leg.
Get a headache and eat a turkey leg.
From my head doing like this all day.
Happy hours don't work for me. I'm too expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want that house liquor. That's gonna give me a headache.
He is a lifestyle, guys. Steve has the lifestyle. Steve, we're talking
Top
about
shelf only. Big trick.
Well,
Don't
you can
play
do the food, the happy hour food to get your drinks.
Yeah,
I
right.
like the happy hour. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, see, happy hour.
I probably do one or two drinks. I can't go further than that. My body gonna start hurting.
So you gotta find you a good liquor that's like in the middle of the ranges. Not the worst, not the best. You know what I'm saying?
I do a little Luna. Luna okay.
Maybe
That's still a little groggy.
I like that El Humidor.
Yeah, I can do El Humidor. I can do that too.
Well,
Who's still drinking De Leon?
Taking no shots.
You still drinking De Leon? You still drinking that?
I still fuck with De Leon. I ain't had some in a minute.
You know why he said that, right?
I know why he said.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I heard they was trying to hide the baby oil in the batches
in De Leon bottles.
It looked the same. They put the baby oil in the De Leon.
What?
I gotta stop today.
That's why the bottle's so shiny.
Ain't no way. Hey, y'all got anything else to say about Billboard Flowers too, man?
Hey, bro, 10 banana bread.
Show your man.
Hashtag slut for a 6-pack.
I'm gonna go get them flowers.
I'm gonna go get them. For sure.
Yeah, I say this. Even if you don't bring me no cookies, I'm gonna still have the flowers because I am a gentleman.
I ain't gonna get no flowers.
And that's why he'll get.
We love those.
It's like, but I'm gonna still tell you, man, you ain't want to bring me no cookies.
Right. I'm looking at you the whole day like this.
I'm gonna be pouting.
Man. Why you ain't bring me no cookies? I think I'm gonna start that. You know, nowadays we gotta show. You know, it's different dating these days. So you gotta show the man just as important he is. You need to bring something for him on the first date too.
Mm-hmm.
Stanky woman.
First time she hit you with that, what's wrong? Nothing.
I ain't get no cookies.
You're nothing wrong. You gotta hit him with that. You're nothing wrong. Make your voice deeper. Make it sing.
Oh hell nah. Hear this shit?
Hey, with that, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. Come on, Jay, go bring us in.
Hey, I don't have a song this week. I'm not gonna lie.
He played it.
You ain't gotta have one, bro.
I got freestyle this week. I'm taking off this week. Psych. I'm on it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Seeing what you talking about here.
Yeah.
What you got on your playlist? What you listening to? In the event. Hey,
yeah.
We got Fredo. We got Renee. Harmony, Scott, and Steve in the bay.
Yeah.
Hey. He got the black walls. What they fucking say? Not shit. But what's on your playlist today? What's your song of the week? What's your song of the week? Say what's your song of the week.
Hey.
What's your song of the week? Hey.
All right, that's what I like right there.
That was a good one.
It was, bro. Shit. I ain't think so.
Right.
I made it.
Right. Cold weed on the beat. I'm coming in rapping for the song of the week.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I do one-liners. Y'all already know.
Okay,
Kobe.
That boy just like Kevin Hart.
Kobe like to make them appearances. Now don't play with Kobe.
Kobe.
Do one-liners. You feel me?
Oh my goodness.
We rhyme beat with week.
Kobe say you want some cheeks or some cookies, but what's your song of the week? Okay, Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. All right, mine is handsome and wealthy.
Of course.
Handsome.
Yeah, handsome and wealthy by the Migos. When that song dropped, it went hard.
It did.
Definitely.
Migos can never do wrong.
Definitely.
Hey, I just remember being in the club. That thing come on.
Don't know why.
Don't know
why.
Hey, girl, say it. Don't know why I can't.
Yeah.
With you, girl.
Oh,
surrounded by that jagging on my face.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence. Yeah. That thing go hard.
So do handsome and wealthy.
Just one for this week. Just one for this week. That's it. You got. That's all you got. One for this week.
Oh yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all you get out.
All right. I guess I'll go next. I'll pick a better Migos song than Steve. This is a deep cut. All right. Let me see what y'all know. Cross the Country.
That ain't better than handsome and wealthy.
That's a deep cut. I don't know if I know that one. I don't.
Cross the country.
Cross the country.
Cross the country.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I know. I remember that one, but I don't think
You
that
ain't
was
never seen me catch me across the country. Coca.
Yeah. That no.
I had to hit my Migo because it hit me out the country.
Oh, now we it came back to me.
Cross the Country ain't playing no club.
No, it didn't.
That's somebody used to play that.
It sure didn't. It wasn't no anthem.
That was the aux chord one. That was a good aux chord song.
Yeah. My bitch down to the bone.
Wait. Yeah, that was a
baby my clone. Yeah,
All that.
Switching my flows like my hoes.
What else?
Switching my hoes like my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep shooting that gun, don't reload. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So come on, man. That handsome and wealthy is hard.
Yeah.
All right, that's my one. But you know, I always got two. So my number two is gonna be Outkast song, another deep cut. We're gonna go with Funky Ride. Y'all probably never heard it before, but it's a song that I actually love a lot.
Okay, Funky Ride.
Let me take you on this funky ride. Steve done heard it before. I done played it with Steve. All around the world.
I'm gonna go tap that in. You can tap in there.
If you let me get inside your life. Yeah, it's a nice song.
All right.
Funky Ride by Outkast. Southern playlist. Kind of like funky music.
Okay, right.
All right, come on. Who next?
All right, so y'all already know.
See Breezy. See Breezy, education of the week. What we got?
Education of the week. This is a deep cut. This is a known deep cut. I feel like it's West Side. It was off the Fan of a Fan album. If you don't know it, you need to go listen to that. It's actually fire. Like,
yeah, I don't know that one.
It's good. You know what I'm saying? I think I would fuck with it. It's more like obviously it's like a Cali vibe. It's called West Side. Boom. All right.
How many tracks did Fan of a Fan have on it? I feel like that was like the beginning of his 40-track era.
It was 16. And this is the album, not the mixtape. Don't get it confused. It's two different things.
The colorful one, right?
Yes, with Tiger. Yes, it was a joint album. And the first song on it is West.
I remember now.
It's fire. And my real song of the week is Slow Down by Valentino.
Bobby V, slow down.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a break.
Good, don't go down.
Yeah, he ate that. I love it.
And bless me with your beauty.
Yeah.
He had some shit.
Okay, mine is this for the ladies. Well, you know, OMG girls, where the boys at?
Where the boys at? Where
the boys at? Boys at?
Yeah.
Holla boy, holla right back. Where the boys at? Where the boys at? Boys at? Yeah.
Okay, I see you taking it back to Jimmy Choo prime time.
It was.
Oh my God. Holla back if you
hear me. Hear me. That was a good summer song.
They had
bro.
Cash in that video. They had Jacob Ladmore in that video.
Yes, they had.
Time to be alive.
I'm telling you.
Only song I know about him is that Gucci this, Gucci that.
Gucci this, Gucci
everything.
Hey!
That was hard.
Louis that.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
It's like so official. They had so many good songs.
Yes.
Era. The girls have like, that. They don't have that.
Yeah, they don't have that little era.
Nobody. We don't. There's no young artists for the young folks no more. So
yeah,
sucks. That's so sad, Fredo.
Fredo, come on, man. What's your song of the week?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got two because I've been playing them like crazy. My first one is "Work Me Slow" by Escape.
Ooh,
okay.
That's
yeah.
Okay.
That song is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a good song.
And then my second one is Nevada NBA. That boy, young boy. I've been having that on repeat too.
Nevada.
Mm-hmm. It's on the
Is that the new album?
Nah, Nevada's on the old one. Let me tell y'all real quick.
I don't know. I don't be listening to Young Boy. I'm a thorough Young Boy hater. He fucked my car up one time.
I like the old Young Boy. I don't really listen to the, like.
Now he fucked your car up.
All right, bro. So I had been a Young Boy hater for a while. But then one day I was like, let me just give him a chance, bro, and see what everybody be tripping on Young Boy about. Because my big thing with Young Boy was like the fans was worse than his music. Because everybody was like, Young Boy this, Young Boy that, Young Boy this. It was the era where he was like blowing up and everybody was on his dick, especially like the smaller kids.
The young boys, they was for
who the young people choose to be their leader? NBA Young Boy, right?
Yeah, they did.
So goddamn, I was like, let me give him a chance one time. He had dropped a mixtape. I was like, all right, let me listen to the mixtape. I go to this parking lot because I'm waiting on my friend to pull up. We was finna go get like some Korean hot pot or some shit.
Lord.
And I had a stick shift car, right? With a stick shift car, when you just park it and the car's sitting idle, you can't just leave it in first gear. You got to put that parking brake up so the motherfucker don't move. I put the parking brake up, secure, sitting there for a good 10 minutes. Listen to the album. I'm like, and I'm starting to get a feeling of like, okay, I can see why people like Young Boy, this, energetic, New Orleans sound, because I like when people sound like where they from.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm listening, and I'm okay, pop! My car start rolling. I said, "What the fuck?"
Shit.
The cable on the handbrake had popped.
No,
and broke. So I didn't have a handbrake to my car for a good minute after that.
You just sit still everywhere you go. You just you might can roll a little bit of that.
Tell you.
Hey, play Young Boy. I agree.
I better park on flat ground, or else this motherfucker is not gonna be there when I come back.
Hey, I agree. Blame that on Young Boy.
Y'all gotta go listen to that song. Man.
This is jokes. The Young Boy Warrior.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Hey, Fredo, we want to say thank you for tapping in today, man. We appreciate you coming on.
For the heartfelt husbands, you already know what's going on.
Hell yeah. Heartfelt husbands, heartfelt enhancement niggas,
For everybody else, make sure y'all hit that description. You can find all our information in there. But on your way out the door, make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. I want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tapping in. Peace, love, and riches. We out.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah.